Don't you want to become a cult leader? Since the death of God, there's been a vacancy open. You could fill that void. Here's how.
And he couldn't really move that much, and I guess the officer didn't believe him that he could move. But I don't know if you're familiar with a fistula, that you can actually tell the guys, but once it flares up, it's like 10 on 10. So he can't really do anything, and you really need a wheelchair. You need the assistance. And what they did is they refused him service. They refused to let him use the restroom, and then they made him walk without a wheelchair because they thought that he was lying, and he fell and he hit his knee. He fell on his knees and shoulders, and they had to lift him up.
Got no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But before that, I had used the restroom on myself. When I was asked, I need to use the restroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of the fistula.
Mm-hmm.
And they refused me to use the restroom, and I actually used the restroom on myself. And then after that, they made me walk, and I said I couldn't walk anymore, because once you use the restroom, the shit flares up.
Mm-hmm.
And then they refused to get me a wheelchair, and the trooper told them that I was faking. Okay? He told the doctor that I'm faking and stalling. So the doctor, basically, I told the doctor that I don't appreciate him talking to him about my medical history. He should come talk to me and find out what's wrong with me. And then that's when the doctor threatened to put a 72-hour hold on me if I reported him to patient advocate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I need to also call the patient advocate and talk to somebody too. I'm gonna call up there.
Okay. The number and everything should be on the whiteboard, on the white paper board.
Where's it at? Oh, but that's inside the car.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do I have a copy of it?
I'm
gonna Google it.
Okay. All right. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then I'll do what we just talked about now.
Yeah, because they give them a briefing, and then I can get on the phone, tell me I just got out a day ago, so I'm ready, and I got pictures of his knee and everything, with my own arms and all that.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
In
a minute. We're here.
Okay. I don't have their number, but probably you can go online and get the internal affairs number and then call internal affairs tonight.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
I don't have the magistrate's name yet, but I'll get the magistrate's name. But once we get everything together, I'll be able to notify you guys exactly who is who and what is what. I'm just putting in a simple affidavit, giving them notice as well on my side.
Okay.
And then from there, you guys can start all the lawsuits, criminal complaints. I don't care. Go to the hose bar, because I gave everyone a chance to walk away. No one wants to walk away because they think that they have the jurisdiction to do this. So my thing is, hey, go for it. So I will be contacting you soon as I can so-called talk to this damn magistrate. Once I find out what the magistrate is saying, then I will be contacting you guys, letting you guys know exactly what he's saying, but let the FBI know that I have been kidnapped and that the name on the document is a fictitious business name, and it's a criminal simulation going on over here, and you guys need to notify the Federal Trade Commission that my identity has been stolen. And I'll talk to you guys later.
Yes, sir. In a minute. Any report from DPS at this time, but
Negative.
whatever you
I do not.
You do not have that report. Okay, so
Yeah.
our chief minister council, they will be there to pick up any papers you have. And does your office certify any papers that come from your office?
No.
Okay.
I just provide what I've been provided to counsel for the defendant. You know, and I'm not just going to get handed out to anybody that says I'm his friend.
Oh, no.
It needs to be counsel.
They will be able to identify themselves with their tribal counselor identification card. Okay?
Okay. Well, what I'd like to have is make sure it's a Texas lawyer that is bar licensed in Texas.
This is not that type of situation. You've probably not been familiar with this situation. You're dealing with a tribal government. So what you're going to receive...
No, I've dealt with Navajos. I've dealt with Apaches. I've not dealt with tribal nations because this isn't really a tribe.
No, this is a tribal government, and it is a tribe. And I thank you for discriminating. I have this on record in front of my witnesses because you can't say who has a nationality and who